Hey everyone, just wanted to take an opportunity to share some of the things I've learned about Temu and their free gift opportunities. I've won about 7 or 8 items. I think a total of close to $100 in free gifts by playing 2 games. So I'm going to show you today how to play one of the games, and we'll get back with you on some other tips and tricks on the other game. So first you're going to go to earn credits and free gifts, and then you're going to scroll down, and most of these games you have to excuse me, invite a bunch of friends to qualify, and they have to order within a certain period of time. But with Farmland and Fishland, you actually can win free gifts, and you don't necessarily have to request friends to join. So we're going to start with Fishland. Actually, no, we're going to start with Farmland today. And so you have a bunch of different points or water that you can grab. I'm down to 5 cents to take all the items. I've selected all the items that I want to win. You get to select 2, and then you get 2 coupons. I've been playing this round to win these gifts for about 2 months. So you have to have patience. You have to play every day. It takes about 30 minutes to get through the points you need to collect. But then once you get down to like the last 5 cents, as you're going to see, when I select the crops, I'm at 97.24, and I think this is the last crop I need to collect in order to win the gifts. But I've been at this last point or percentage for about a month now. When I water, you see it takes 97.24 went up to 97.26. So I think I've calculated it takes about 250 buckets of water to go up 1 solid point, and that's why it's taking a lot of time. When you first start the game, you get to 100 within 1 watering. But every day you want to claim. There's a water competition, so you obviously I want to join the next round. So this round lets me go watering, and if you see at the bottom, oops, sorry. This reward will be issued in 48 hours. So I try to get up to number 1. Oftentimes I am, but I haven't been watering as much the past couple of days. You can collect on the wheelbarrow, so I just double click on that and I get 6 points. Then you get to claim the treasure chest. And there's like 10 different chests that you can open. Scroll all the way over. Sorry, there's 9. My alert's turned on, so it'll let me know when the time is up. Then I'll claim my 6 days reward. Every day you get, just for checking in, you get a reward of points or water. And then get water. So you can make purchases through this particular game. You have to make the purchase through this game in order to get the points. You can't just go to your shopping cart. So if you're going to make a purchase, you might as well make a purchase through Farmland so that you get the points. I can go to the cart. You can see at the top it says if you spend $20 you get 200 grams, 400, and so on. The thing is when you get that, it splits it up. So the first day, if I were to get 600, I'll get 100 points on the first day, 200 points on the second day, and then 300 points on the third day. So you don't get them all in the same fell swoop. You have to, it spaces it over 3 days. But if I make a purchase, I can just go to my cart this way. I have a bunch of stuff in my cart, but if I were to check out, I have different options that I can pay. I can do PayPal, Cash App, Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna if you wanted to pay in increments, and that part doesn't matter. If you make a purchase, you still get the total points. So you can also invite 1 new app user. I save it for when I tell a friend and they want to join. I'll send it to them through here so I can get the 700 points, but that doesn't happen often. You can invite 1 existing user. So this is a person who already is a user of Temu and Farmland. So I can do this by selecting, I don't want to show you all those numbers, but anyway, you can select. And then you can do a sharing bonus. This also will give you the opportunity to share with your friends, and then you can browse for 60 seconds. And that we won't do that, but if you go here and then, well, I'll show you how it works. You hit browse now, and then the timer starts up here once you start scrolling, and you just have to scroll. You don't have to select anything. If you go to an item, I noticed that the time will slow down. So it was on 54 when we moved. Give it a couple of seconds, and it's still on 54. So you need to be on this page to scroll to get the 15 points. We won't do that now. There's an activate bonus. There's a lot of different ways to collect. So just want to take every opportunity, hit every button, see if there's an opportunity to win. You have to visit the site or this game 3 times. You open up the chest 5 times. Water 35 times. Harvest 2 wheats. That one's really hard to get because, as I said, I'm at the same harvest for a month now. And so on. But it'll alert you when it's time to collect on those. Get the points. Then if you water 4 times, you do this every day and it takes you up to 9. So 4, 4, then you claim, and then it's going to do 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have that opportunity to get points that way. As you're watering, I'm going to claim this. As you're watering, you can go here, and this is a game within the game, where if you collect all the dew, the well, the rain, the bucket, you get 1,000 grams. It's very hard to get this in a 5-day period. So I'm just collecting my water now. So I'll do one more so I can go here, and now I can claim a dice to roll. The thing is most of the rolls are like 1, 2, 3. C2, so it's only going to move me 2 spaces. I've got 16 dice to roll. So I'll go through this, and ever so often I'll get 5 or 6, but most times it's just 1, 2, or 3. And when you don't move that fast and that far, you don't collect as much. But the cool thing is, within this game, there's an opportunity to collect more points as well. So as you see on this column, move 13, as soon as that little 10 starts wobbling, that means for the 2 spaces you moved, you get to collect 10 points. But the more you move up, so you go 2 points, 4 points, and you can collect the water for that. But the more you move up, it stretches out a little bit more. So then it takes 4 points, 4 points. But then you get down here, it's 65, 70. Then you get down here, it's 116 to 124. So the more you move, the further the gap is for you to collect the grams. Now I'm getting a couple of 6s. Maybe it's because I saved all my dice and didn't play it for a couple of days. So once you get around the board, it'll re-up everything. But the goal is, within that 5-day period, I only have 3 days left. You have to get 45 dews, 30 wells, 25 rains, and 10 buckets. And I think I've only been able to meet this once, and that's because I made a couple of purchases, got a couple extra points, and that was able to get me to that goal of that 1,000. It's cool when you get the 1,000 grams because that goes a long way. But anyway, so now I've visited 3 times. I can claim this, and then eventually it'll populate more points at the top where you can collect a couple of grams here and there. I'm at 10 on the water barrel, so I'm claiming that. And then this constantly spins as you're playing the game. It slows down once you get toward the end of the day, or the end of your game for the day. I can touch the dog a couple times, and then I get 2 grams of water for watering him. Claim my plus. Just wait. And I'm at 97.38. So I don't know if I'm going to make it. It's probably going to be another couple of days by the time I make it to the 100. So what I want to do is come back when I'm at almost collecting it and show you guys what happens once I collect it, and then I have to select new items for the next round. I only play this really until I can get the extra points for watering. I don't water just to water. I only water if there's going to be a benefit, meaning extra points for watering, like what's happening here. So, and I also just double click a lot to help. So I'm like just tapping on the water bucket to speed it up as quickly as possible. And I think this is the last round to get the extra point. So let's see. I don't remember if it goes up to 12 or not. Okay, so that I'm done with that for the day. So then I'll go here, and one other thing you can do is you can go here and search Farmland. And what I do is I type in Farmland, and I wait for the little gift basket to show up, or the box, present box, and select it that way, and then I get points. You used to get points. I'm going to go back, because you used to get points when you shop Fishland. But I haven't gotten points for doing it there. And I'll show you guys Fishland on a different video. We'll go back to Farmland real quick. Ready to claim. So I try to claim everything that I can claim for the day. Then what I'm probably going to do is when I get close to the crop ending, before I complete that, I'm going to try to get the roll and claim and see if I can get the points. But chances are I won't. This one, I feel like it's sometimes a waste of time if you don't have big points in your bucket, because you need a lot in order to get that 1,000. Some people, I think, from what I've researched, try to collect as many watering points as possible. But sometimes you got to spend water to get more water. So it's worth playing the game when you are getting extra points for watering. That's why I've been trying to save up some of this. See, I'm almost to 98. But I started off with over 600 points. And I'm already used 200 just to get to 98. So I may have enough to get to the 100, and that might be the last 5 cents. As you see up at the top, it says collect 5 cents or more to take them all. Value per wheat up to $2. So you can get up to $2 per crop of wheat, but it's not guaranteed that you get $2. That's why when it gets down to the last few crops, it's like 10 cents per crop and 5 cents per crop. But I want to keep on collecting for today. And then once I get close to that 99, I'll come back and give you guys a part 2 so that you can see what happens when you collect everything. Until next time, thanks so much.